Good evening, everyone. It is Tony with All Strung Up with Tony, and I am here tonight to do a craft along. My computer, Facebook has changed the way things look on my computer, so I'm going to try and read everyone's comments. I want to do some housekeeping before I get started. Let's see, tonight's going to be a little bit different and a little bit long. We are doing it's called a craft along. And what I did was, if you've looked through my videos, if you're a new follower, hello. Welcome to All Strung Up with Tony. I am super excited. I've been running 90-0, getting ready for the Christmas in July yesterday. And it's been really crazy. I'm sorry. I have a kiddo in here I can hear him. He's going to have to move out if he doesn't be quiet. Anyway, hi Teresa. Hello, Tian and Lou. And hey Mom. Mom is on here. Judith, Maureen, hello. Please let me know where everyone is watching from. I didn't get to talk last night. I did not have time, and I knew it was going to be crazy, so I just went straight to, hello, Emily, to my live with Christmas in July. Logan, can you please remind him I'm live? Sorry, my son forgot that I'm live, and so
I've told him several times.
Hey, Logan, I'm live, honey. Anyway. We are doing housekeeping. So we are going to, from the Christmas in July event last night over at Burlap Kitchen, if you have not gotten a chance to go over and check out Emily, please do so. She put on an excellent, amazing Christmas in July event that had crafters, and we spent 3 days enjoying watching creators create and give us inspiration, and it was just a Merry Christmas in July. So I am going to draw my winner from my Dollar Tree made Santa hat. I am actually going to have my son Jackson come do it real quick. So he's going to come on camera and draw this. This is for sprinkling the video, let's see, and giving an email. And so he is going to draw, and the name is Miss Doylene Arnold. You are the winner. If you are on here, hello. Jax, I really need you to be quiet when you're in your game, okay? Miss Doylene Arnold, you are the winner of the $25 Hobby Lobby gift card. So if you are on, yes, real life, Emily. Definitely real life around here. Doylene Arnold, I have your email address, so I will make sure and reach out to you if you aren't on here. But she is the winner of the Hobby Lobby $25 gift card. And then I was able to, look at this. Sucker is full of my Dollar Tree hats that I made. So I am actually going to go, keep continuing. Sorry, I'm a little bit discombobulated. My Facebook's got me all not understanding what's going on. Sorry. So there we go. Hopefully that stays. So congratulations, Miss Doylene, for doing that. I really appreciate everyone supporting all of us in that. Tonight we are going to be doing a craft that I had kind of my very first kit, not my very first kit, but one that I wanted to do a craft along with. Hello. If you are new, tonight is a little bit different than what I normally do. I offered a surprise kit, and in the kit, I just kind of want to go over what's in the kit for those of you that have a kit. Thank you for sprinkling. I will be adding, you guys, I'm over 2,000 followers now, and so I am going to be drawing extra names for the month of July for sprinkling. and if you get me your email address. So there will be 2 different drawings for that. And then there will be a another drawing tomorrow, probably Saturday, for June's winners for sprinkling. So that is where I'm at. But if you had a kit and you are on live tonight, that is what my main focus is. So we are going to be making that kit, and so those people that were able to get a kit when I only had a limited amount of them, and so if they purchased a kit, that's kind of what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be walking through that kit. Hi, Kathy. And I wanted to, let's see, my comments don't want to keep coming up. I can't see y'all. Right. Maybe Logan will see that and come out and help me. So anyway, I am sorry, greatly sorry, if you purchased a kit and did not get your little instruction card and my kind of like when I was going to be going live, and then it had like, you know, what you might need if you wanted to craft along with us, and then I had my signature and it was a personal note. Hello, Vanessa. So I am sorry, and I also wanted to wish Miss Louisa Christina, if you're on here, a very happy birthday. I was going to do that last night and I totally forgot, because she was able to get a watermelon kit. And so everyone who got a kit, you were supposed to get a card personalized from me with instructions, and it didn't make it in your packages, and I am super sorry. But if you order kits in the future, they will have them, I promise. Goodness, my computer is not pulling up comments, so I am going to have to try and read from, just found you yesterday, Nancy, I'm glad you're here. So, I want to go over what was in my kit. These were $20, and everyone received the, you know, obviously their envelope, and it included shipping. Honey, I can't see any of my comments over here.
There's not enough room for me to move around.
It's alright. I'll just go off the phone. Hello, Miss Terry. Miss Terry got a kit. And I think another Miss Terry got another kit. So we have quite a few people on here that got a kit. But I wanted to show everyone kind of what came in the kit really quick before I get started on showing them and walking with them through our little craft along. So in the kits was this board, and so this came with a kit, and it has a little wooden dowel included, so this is the base of the project for this one. Hi from Wisconsin. Everyone also, my piece of paper is cut up, but everyone also got a piece of scrapbook paper in the watermelon colors. I don't know, hopefully y'all can see that. Because I wanted, I like to, that's just me and my personality, I like to include extra stuff. Thank you for sprinkling, everyone. Tonight is a special kind of craft along video. I know it's hard for some people to get kits and stuff once in a while. I'm going to be doing these kits, and they're really surprise kits. They're going to be about $20. And I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 a month, and I do limited quantities, so it's first come, first serve. And now that I have my Facebook shop, it will, when I sell out, it will tell you I sell out. And so, hello Diane, I am sorry, but I am trying to read these. Hi MJ, nice to see you here. Okay, so in the kit, you have the board, you got scrapbook paper, you got 3 pieces of material, and everyone should have gotten the same colors that ordered, but if you didn't, they were similar color scheme. So they got 3 pieces of material. They got some buttons. Most people got a green button and a pink button, I believe. And then inside the kit, and y'all, I have to apologize because if you go on my website, I do have a couple of these watermelon kits that I was able to put together at the last minute. And so, hi Selena, thanks for being here. And so those are for sale right now. If you head over to my shop on the Facebook, you should be able to purchase those if you're interested in getting this, and you can design it however you want. That's my goal. So I included material, I included buttons, I included little tiny ribbons for to make a tassel with, which we're going to make in a little bit. And then I included 3 wooden beads, and also I included a little bunch of jute so that you could use it for your tassel, and you could also use the baker's twine that is included on the bundle of jute. So you can use everything that I sent you is in the kit. And it also included, I'm sorry y'all, 1 second. Jackson Wilcox. Jackson. Gotta be quiet, Bubba. Sorry. He wants to be my mom, but he's playing a game. And everyone, I can hear him. I don't know if y'all can hear him. Okay, so it also came with a bundle of ribbons. And I don't have all of the same ribbons that everyone else does. But, oh, you know what? My little kit, everyone should have gotten 2 watermelon slices as well. So I went ahead and, Becky is from Mount North Carolina. I went ahead and kind of did one up to let you see what my vision kind of was. But I wanted to do this, and thank you, Lou. I'm sorry. And like I said, it came with a wooden dowel, so I didn't even have to put it on an easel tonight to show y'all. This one does not have my tassel on it that I made that shows on the picture because I don't know where I put it. If you're new to my page, I usually try to have everything together when I go live, but I am trying to move back into my house. We had a house fire this year, and then this last year, and then our house flooded, and so now this is my studio. So I've just said, you know what, we're going to live out of this studio until we can get back into the house. So with that being said, life is a little bit crazy. So I have my ribbons. Everyone should have their watermelons, their jute, their buttons. The reason I included the material is in case you didn't want to use the watermelons, or you want to use them however you. The reason for these kits and the craft along is so that you guys can kind of get your creative juices flowing. Like, I want people to be able to, you can do exactly as I do, or you can go, oh, you know what, I think I like the button up here, or I like the button, I want to make some rosettes out of the material I sent. Maybe you want to put the material into your bow. There are endless possibilities. So yes, things around here grow legs and walk out, especially when you're trying to keep everything contained to a studio type space. And so, hello Karen. So I have, and if you did not for some reason receive your kit, please let me know. This whole virus thing has kind of got the mail and I are all discombobulated too. So in your card that you were supposed to get, I also included the colors of paint that I had used on the tassel, which is Apple Barrel Bright Magenta from Walmart, and it's a pretty color, and it goes really, these kits have the watermelon ribbon in them, and it's super adorable, and it will be really fun for July and for August and even into September really. And then I used crisp green on that one, and then you kept out until late this afternoon. Oh yeah, my mom kept me out late this afternoon too. We were running errands. And then I have this candy pink Apple Barrel and then white chalk paint. And so I am going to go ahead and get started. So if you have a kit, this is kind of where you need to start making some decisions of what color you want your board to be. I already have a white one right here. So I think I am going to, I can't decide, y'all. Should I do another white one? Or should I do, what color? You selling craft kit? Yes, I am. I do have some of these that I was able to put together. They are in my Facebook shop. If you're on my Facebook site, you can go to my Facebook shop and purchase these kits or my Christmas kits. Candy Pink. That's the first one I saw. Uh-oh. My phone is not charging. Let's see. Jackson, sweetheart. You guys, I'm going to throw something at him and get his attention. Hold on one sec. You guys might hear something. Jackson, I need you to come bring me a cord to charge my phone, okay? He heard me, y'all. Okay, so I am opening my board. And here's the dowel, which I'm not going to worry about painting. I am going to set that aside for later. And I am going to do the pink. So they're bringing me a cord to charge my phone because for some reason it is not charging with the one that's plugged in. So unplug computer.
Underneath the phone, Jax.
Underneath the phone.
Yeah, underneath the phone.
Hold on. I gotta plug it in. Sorry, there's all kinds of mishaps tonight. It's okay,
Just
Logan.
unplug the TV.
It's okay.
Just unplug the computer.
It's okay. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna do pink tonight, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the first comment I saw and do this candy pink. I guess we'll see how it looks. Might be kind of bright, but it does match. So I lost track for a second. If you're making your watermelon board, one of the options for you. Hey, Sonia. Are you crafting with us tonight? Did you get your kit? Because I'm a little bit worried about your kit. I have your card right here. So on this one, you can Mod Podge this to your board. Super quick, easy way. If you don't have paint and you have Mod Podge, then that was why I included scrapbook paper. And basically, it was the same size as your envelope, and it fit nice and cute in there. And I thought it would be fun. You could even do like different. You can do just the maybe the stripes, and then do like white or green. However, hello, Sherry. Thanks for being here. If anyone who has been following me for a while could maybe help me tonight and let people know you didn't get a kit. Yes, you were supposed to, Sonia. You were supposed to. If you guys could please help me out, I cannot, my comments are not moving over here on Facebook, so I cannot see you, what you're saying. So if someone, Judy, I think Mom, yes, Judith, can you please let people know as they're hopping on what we are doing tonight, that this is a craft along, and please be in charge of welcoming people. I would super appreciate it. I'll owe you lunch or something. Okay, all right. So we're doing the craft along. I just have a brush, and someone said earlier the candy apple pink, so I'm going with it. I'm going to go with the candy apple pink, and I am just going to put this paint on here, and on the one that's finished, I actually went ahead and put chalk paint on the clip. This one isn't chalk paint, so I'm not sure how it would do, but I think I'm going to leave it silver. Yeah, she's my assistant tonight, that's for sure. I need to be grateful that she's on tonight, because she's a quilter, y'all, and she's usually quilting tonight with her quilting friends, and she's not today. So they've had to cancel because of the COVID stuff. So Anyways, so if you're crafting with me, Terry and Louisa, if you're on here, quite a few of you are on here. If you're not, then I hope you can come back and catch the replay. Some of you might have gotten a little bit antsy and went ahead and gone and done this without me. Hey, Miss Terry, do you have your kit out? She is. Okay, so I am painting. Ooh, and this is going to be pretty, I think. I think I'm going to like this. Whoever told me to do the candy apple one, thanks. You guys are so awesome. Hi, Jenna. Miss Terry is also a crafter, and she's over. Miss Terry, feel free to drop your link, and Miss Sonia and any of my... Love the color. Okay, so Miss Terry, this is Candy Pink, and it was in a little card that I was supposed to go out in all of the packages when I sent them off, and it didn't make it. So all of y'all's little cards are here with my cute little signature on them, because I wrote y'all a little note, because this is the first surprise kit that I've done. I am doing a kit. I don't do a monthly subscription yet. I just started doing my kits. I just went on and let everyone know. I showed basically on my shop, on my Facebook shop. It has a picture, and that is all I really showed any of my viewers that night. And those little kits were bought up real quick. So basically, the shipping is what kills me on the cost, you guys. Thank you for sprinkling so much. Yes, please, Mom, if you'll remind people to sprinkle, that would be great too. So I'm just doing my sides. So hopefully those of you that have a kit are able to do this as I'm doing it. And I recommend doing the board first so we have time for it to dry. Hey, 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 everyone is jumping on and I am so excited. Our numbers are awesome. I do draw monthly for, I just call it mail. I have a cute little mailbox that I'll maybe take a picture of and put on my site that I put names in when people share, and I just kind of collect those monthly and put them in there. So there's my pink. What do y'all think? You guys like the pink? Sonia sent you over. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We, are doing a watermelon craft. And I just painted this board, Candy Apple Pink. And you also have the option of Mod Podging scrapbook paper. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Facebook has really changed up the algorithms lately. So because I use the Candy Apple Pink, I'm going to go ahead, and this is where I did mention in my post earlier, if you have a skewer, that's kind of a tip that us creators do, is great. I'm glad you guys like the pink. Whoever said it was a good job. Bummed I missed out on the watermelon kit. Sold out on the website. Uh-oh. Well, guess what, Vanessa? When I decided, okay, so we put the beads on to the skewer, and it's so much easier for me to paint like this. And I know Miss Vanessa is on, and she's over at I'll Be Crafty, and she, I think, did a tutorial or some kind of tip where we roll the beads around. If I was doing more than one color of beads, I would definitely do what she taught us, but I'm just doing one color of each bead. So I'm just putting a quick coat on there, and then I'm going to kind of prop that up a little bit, and then grab my brushes. Remember, my tip, I don't know, a couple videos ago, I was super excited because I decided to start saving my little paintbrush sticks for, like, crafts, y'all. So hopefully you guys will do that. If you, after your brushes are worn out, save your sticks. They come in handy. So I'm going to come up with a craft, y'all, and we are going to do a craft. So save those paint sticks. If you're new, I usually pop on a couple times a week and do a craft or share some tips. I don't always do banners. As you can tell, this kit is not a banner. It's the first surprise kit I've ever done. So if you are making a kit right now, please share with everyone how it's going. Let us know. I know you're busy crafting away, but if you happen to pop up for a second and you can type in how you're doing, let us know. Make sure if you have any questions, I will try to answer them if I can see them. I do have my glasses on, but my computer is not giving me the comments, so yeah. Just started watching this work on Christmas in July, so I am a newbie. Yay, Sue! Is it Sue? I hope I got that right. Thanks for being here. So ladies and gents, for those of you who do have a craft kit, we are on the second bead, and it is a green, and I used the crisp green apple barrel from Walmart. It's 50 cents. Our Walmart is restocked in paint. Finally, it took them a while. I had to get some paint from Hobby Lobby, and I was trying to use my coupons. It was funny because yeah, I don't like having to pay full price for everything. So the majority of, I forgot my third bead. So we're doing our third bead. What we're doing the beads for is a tassel. And if you want to see what they look like, you can go over and check the picture out. If for some reason I can find some more and you guys really, really want a watermelon kit, if you'll message me, send me a PM, or send it to my email. Mom, if you're on All Strung Up with Tony at gmail.com. So if I am able to do some more, I certainly will try to do that. And like I said, I try to keep my projects around $20. That's just me, and a lot of that honestly is shipping. It's crazy, and I haven't figured out a way to get the shipping costs down yet, but I'm working on it. Don't give up. I'm working on it. And the reason I'm doing the Craft Along Live is because you might have something laying around at home that you can use instead of doing this. I mean, there's lots of different things. I know somebody who did buy a kit from last night from their, so the beads are done. These are going to be part of our tassel. So if y'all can see that. And they're going to go so stinking cute with the board. I'm going to set these over here to the side. And I'm going to take a drink. And you guys have to check this out. Sorry, it says I'm fancy like that. I don't know if y'all can see that in the, I don't know, my lighting. I'm still working on that. If y'all can see it, it says I'm fancy like that. I think it's so cute. I'm going to make a shirt like that, I think. So there's my paint. That's the end of my painting. Now, other things you could do is do pink, white, green, pink. I mean, you can add some polka dots. Thanks, Mom, for adding the email. You can do all kinds of stuff. And so there's that. The other thing, so this is why my kits have a variety of things. Just like the people who ordered the Christmas kits last night and today, they're going to be coming with a lot more than what I showed y'all on my live. I just like people to be able to kind of pick and choose what they want to do. So I like to add as much variety in your kit as I can, and without, you know, making sure I can still have enough to get all the supplies. So, and I'm learning. I'm really new. I'm a newbie, so all the newbies that are on here, I'm with ya. I've been doing this for, I am in, if everyone watches Lizzie and Aaron, I am in their, I just recently found them too, and one day I was like, I am a crafter. So I am making rosettes. I'm going to make a rosette. If you haven't seen me make a rosette, I twist and turn my material. I don't know. Can y'all see that on there? I'm not sure I've got the lighting needs to be tipped. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Hopefully. I'm making a flower rosette. They're one of my favorite things to make. I twist and then I glue. Uh-oh. I just did something. And then I twist and glue. Can y'all see me still? Actually, you might be able to see me better. I'm so crafty. I'm such a crafter. You are a crafter. I am. Okay, so I am twisting. Oh, it went back on. I don't know what I did. And then it's my glue gun switching my switch. I'm going to move that over. So I twist my rosette or my material, and then I glue, and then I twist again. And this one I'm going to do a really tiny one because I just realized that I am doing pink, and I just painted my board pink. So I'm going to cut the end off, and I'm going to kind of leave it like that. Then I am going to take this fabric, which is just a checker, a pink checker, and I am going to put some glue on it and fold it under, or over I should say, without trying to burn myself. And then I take it and I twist it, y'all, just like that, and then I add some glue. How are we doing, ladies that are crafting with us? Are you guys doing okay? Is everyone doing okay? My ladies that are crafting with me tonight who have the kit. Hopefully you are doing okay. I'm really sorry. See, this is my first time doing a craft along like this. And Miss Terry said she's great. Okay, good, good. Hello, hello. So I am twisting and turning, and I try to rotate so that I have some of the material up and some of it down so that I have a variety in my rosette. And I love rosettes. You guys will, sometimes you may just get some kits that will have them already pre-made, because when I am stumped or at my wit's end, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, or anything, and I was gonna do like a little short video. All of us creators, usually we do reverse canvas. At some point we do a reverse canvas, which is a lot of us take the Dollar Tree painter's canvases and we turn them upside down, and then we cut the inside out and we use it as a frame type thing. And so, y'all, I took the canvas the other day and I made some rosettes out of the canvas, so I wouldn't be wasting the canvas. And it's super cute. It's really cute. It's kind of shabby chic-ish looking, and I put like a little silver or gold button in there. So I think like something like this,
Yeah, I know. See, I can just do mine.
this would be super cute
We're taking mine with just
on the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Here's my explanation. What? Taking height and
Got to learn how to make the rosettes. Yes, Kim. Do you want me to make another one real quick? So we are going to, and like I said, tonight is a little bit different, y'all. I'm trying to try out some different things, like if this is gonna work, if it's not, and if this works, then great. We're inspiring other people as we do this. Okay, so Kim, I made it. I took half of the material and folded it in half and glued it. And now I'm just going to start twisting my material around, and then I'm going to glue it to the bottom. So like that. And so I just want to see how everyone's doing with this. If they like this, or if they want me to just do a certain group with the people who get kits and then post the video later, you guys let me know, because it probably will take me a little bit longer. And I'm already trying to figure out how to do my lives so they're not forever. Okay, Miss Sherry needs prayers for a friend. 2-year-old son. Oh my goodness. That is awful, Miss Sherry. I am so sorry. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Yes, for sure. We will be praying. I am so sorry, Sherry. Sherry has been a great support, a great supporter on my page, and been following, and she sent me some sweet mail, and I hate to hear that. That is so hard. Darn it. We had some friends. We've had a couple friends that have lost young ones to water incidents, and it is hard. I hear lots of stories from my boys that are police officers and firefighters, and it breaks my heart. It's so sad. Please, if you guys can, say some prayers. I'm really sorry. Alright, so we are doing the second rosette, and I'm just twisting and turning. And putting glue on it. I twist and turn again. And this one I'm going to do a double twist. Like that. And then I am going to put some glue on it. And then I'm going to put some glue underneath and call it good on this one. Okay, so just like this. So now I have a rosette that is green, and I have one that's pink, and I want to put a pink button on mine. So that's what it's going to look like. It's going to have a pink button, and I'm just going to glue that down. So if you're making a kit, that's an option. I love buttons. When I had the house fire, that was one of the things I talk about a lot. I miss my button collection. I was always trying to steal my mom's, but she's not giving up her buttons either. So I had to get my own, and then I lost them in the fire, and so I'm slowly collecting buttons again. But so there's my little rosette with a button on it. Okay. You guys are. Thank you so much, everyone, for lifting Miss Sherry and her friend up. What an awful experience. Where did I find my board? Oh, I ordered these. I pre-ordered these for the kits. Sorry. These were a kit that I sold, and they came with a dowel. And I do have some more, so I'm thinking of another craft to do with them. But right now, this is my rosette. Like that. Maybe something like that. Okay. Also, in the kit was included another button, and I want to go ahead and put that one on. So this is a little bit darker shade pink, but I really like it because it really goes with the watermelon, colors in the watermelon ribbon. And if you didn't see that in the beginning, it's right here. So here's my watermelon ribbon. Is that not so stinking cute? Super cute. Thank you everyone for sprinkling. Thank you everyone for saying prayers. My goodness, that is awful. Okay, so we have 3 little rosettes, which is an option. Excuse me, you guys. My goodness. That's an option for you to do on your board. So if you don't want to do the water, like that's kind of what you want to do, then this is where I want you to be creative. And I would love to see pictures, those of you who have a kit that are following along with me and making this. The ribbon, yes, the ribbon is my favorite. Okay, so there's all kinds of ribbon. I my little kit right here doesn't have the same bundle that I sent in the kit, but in the original kit, it included pom-poms and rickrack and watermelon and pink buffalo check, I guess is what we'll call it. White ribbon. I think y'all got some black and white, I think. And it had some of this darker pink is in the original kit. And so you can pick and choose what you want. If you want to do a big fancy ribbon, if you just don't want any ribbon right there. That's kind of what, that's the idea, is to make sure you guys have plenty of choices. And that's what I wanted to do. And so you'll have to shoot me some hearts if that is what we did. I think my video is getting long. I'm losing some people. That's okay, because this is a craft along and it's longer than I normally do. So I think this bow is going to be a little bit more simpler. I really want to use the watermelon in it. I'm just going to stack them kind of like a refab bow. If you are familiar with Brooke over at Refab, she does these really cute stacked bows, but this isn't a refab bow. It is just a little Tony put together bow. I'm just kind of putting my ribbons in here. And then I don't know that I'm going to keep this one as long as I gave you guys. Please do how you want to do your kit. This is about you guys. I want you to do what you feel inspired. What is going to make this board work for you? I think a really cute one would be like to catch one of a kiddo eating some watermelon, or a quote, or, you know, I love my granddaughters, so I've made a live doing something similar to this that had, sorry, I'm losing train of thought here, that had, no, Logan's commenting. Here we go. Logan, the Troll Patrol, is commenting, y'all. Okay, so I am just going to tie a knot on this and double knot it with the pink. Like that. And I'm going to try and knot it so that the polka dots are on the outside. Yep, I made it. So the polka dots are on the outside, and I'm going to bring my ribbon to the back. So if y'all can see that, and then I'm just going to kind of spread it out. Make sure that my watermelon is good and showing. I've got white ribbon back there for background. Y'all can see that it's kind of floppy. I didn't put pom-poms in this one. This one's actually a lot more simple than this one. But please feel free to look at this one. And I did more of a refab bow, so you go like a crisscross, and you put it, then you tie it in the middle. And so this one, I'm just doing fewer ribbons because I'm actually going to trim this one up quite a bit. So I'm going to take some scissors, and I'm just going to trim it a little bit because I'm going to do something different, whoops, sorry, with this bow. I know I'm cutting the watermelon bow short, y'all. Don't scold me for that. Thank you.
Who's this?
Who's Logan? Logan is my husband. He is my husband. Okay, so here is this little bow. And instead of putting it on the top of the clipboard, I think I am going to put this one more to the side. I think I'm going to do something like this. It will still kind of hide the little clipboard, but I think that's what I'm going to do. What do you guys think? how are my crafters doing? Whoa, I just want to keep knocking this one down. How are my crafters doing with their kits right now? You guys, if you happen to look up, let me know how you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on, I think, on the side. I think that's super cute. So 1 second. I'm just going to put a dab of glue on it. And I'm going to glue it down. Just like that. So all of this ribbon plus a whole lot of more ribbon came in this kit. And this is the one that I did, and I used white paint, and it has pretty much all of the ribbons included. This one just has a few of them. I kind of want to play with it a little bit, and I'll try and get different colors. I kind of liked the black in there, and not just like that. What do y'all think so far? So this is our craft along that I did as a surprise. No one knew what they were getting. They just knew that it was like it had a pink, white, and green tassel, and it had to do with watermelons. That's what I lost my train of thought earlier. I did a poll, and one of the things that I asked was watermelons or lemons, and watermelons won the poll. But everyone asked me about lemons. So I am going to do a lemon kit. So be on the lookout. I will announce it on my Facebook page. Okay, here's a tip. When those kits are available, I will announce it, and there will only be a certain amount because I can only get so many supplies. But I'm gonna do my best. So if you have an interest in a lemon kit, please let me know. It will be a little bit different. It won't be the same, but it will definitely be. Terry says, I love this kit. Everything is so pretty. Terry, you're going to have to post pictures. I do have a VIP page where you can go and post pictures of some of the projects that we've made. And I would love to see whoever is making a kit tonight. I would love, love, love to see how you designed and created your craft along kit. So this is my tip for tonight. I usually do it every time. So if you're a regular follower, you know, I thread my jute into a quilter's needle. I think it's a quilter's needle. Tapestry needle. Sorry, it's a tapestry needle. And then I string it through my beads. So it ends up giving me a loop at the end. Whoop. And so, whoops, and I don't want to start, so it slides right through. So if you haven't tried this, you gotta try it. It works so good. So I'm gonna do the pink one first, the white one second, and the green one third. And you know, if I could have found these where I could have bought these needles in bulk, I would have included them in my kit because I think that they are so stinking. They're the best. It's just my tip. So I'm going to tie a knot at the bottom. Actually, what am I doing? Okay. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to tie a knot at the top to keep the beads on. And I'm making a tassel. So that's what we're doing, is making a tassel. And we need to remember to leave enough space to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so, and I am not an expert tassel maker, so feel free to send me some tips if you have any. That would be great. And giving tips to everyone else would be super awesome. I'm so sorry I am not getting the comments on my Facebook right here on the computer. That is so weird. That's another thing, y'all. I have misplaced my computer cord, so I'm using Logan's computer, and it's a Mac, and I'm not used to the Mac system at all, and so all this business, I need my Windows computer, so I have to order a new computer. Hi, Cindy. I'm glad you're here. As you can tell, okay, what kind of needle did you say? It is a tapestry needle. It comes, yes, tapestry needle. I got this at Joann Fabrics. They're just a little bit pricey. I think it was like $5.99 for five of them. So they can kind of get pricey. If there's enough interest, I can put them in the next kit. I just will have to probably raise the kit like $1, but it would be, it's worth it. If you can get a tapestry kit, if you live in a small town and you need one, just let me know and I'll try to get you one. Okay, so now I just have my beads strung like that. The next thing that I'm going to do in your kits, you should have gotten some smaller pieces of ribbon. Let's see. Of course, my ribbon is going to be, okay, so I have a pink one and a green one. And I believe y'all got another pink one. I do not have any more pink with me right now, so I am going to use some of my black ribbon. And you can do this if you have your black ribbon and you haven't made a bow yet. You can totally do this. Hey Peggy, Aunt Peggy's on. She did tell me to do that already. She did. Okay. So I am going to put this ribbon down in this loop right here of my jute. So we use the needle to thread the jute onto the wooden beads, which makes it so much easier. There's no gluing or taping the jute and trying to fight with the beads, because a lot of creators, and me included, we use a lot of wooden beads. And so then it's going to be something like this. Like that. So if y'all can see, it's just like a little tassel. And this is just how I do it. I just kind of go with it as I go. Hi, Lori. Yes, definitely watch the replay. Lori has a kit. Okay, and then you should all have plenty of jute. And I usually try to tie a knot kind of down about 1/4 to 1/2 inch on it, down the ribbon. That's just how I do it. I haven't gone on YouTube, or I haven't really seen a lot of creators try to tackle a tassel. If you are a creator on here and you have tips on that, please share, because whoops, lost my light. Let's see if I can get it back on. Nope. Sorry. There we go. Oh. It must be connected to the cord on my glue gun. Okay. So I'm going to glue my jute just a little bit, and then I'm going to start wrapping it up. And I'm going to just twist. I'm going to go around and around like that. So it's just wrapping the tassel. And I'm sorry this video is long, guys. If you want to come back, you are certainly to see the end of the product. I will post a full picture at the end. But for those of you that bought a kit, I wanted to make sure and give you plenty of time to be on here. How did I get the craft needle off? I cut it off. So I tied a knot and I cut it off at the bottom. I could go the other way, I suppose. But that's how I did it. And then I'm just going to glue the back of my tassel up at the top. And then Logan's coming out here. I think he's going to fix my light for me. And I'm just going to glue it on the top like that. And then I'm going to push my beads down. I'm going to cut the bottom, or this piece that was from the very beginning, off. And then we have this really cute little tassel like that. think it's the extension cord thingy. Or the outlet thingy that just flipped off. Okay, so here's the tassel. What do y'all think? My twine is down, my jute is down a little bit further than I probably normally do it. There we go. We have light again. And so that is my tassel. My little homemade tassel. That's just how I do them. And you guys have some pink, and you have, I think, there's different colors. You guys can use rickrack. You can use any, you can include more jute in this. You can really use any of the colors that I used out of this bow. Like, super love this. All right, so I went ahead and I did this board candy apple, and I just made a tassel. And so I think I kind of want to do, I'm not sure if I want to put it up around this bow, or if I want to tie it, or you maybe put it over here. You can get creative. This is where your creativity needs to come into play. I love the tassel, so I think I'm going to let it kind of just hang down like that. So that's where I'm going to put mine. But I would love to see where people put theirs. I've played with it, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and glue my tassel on right there. Just a little dab of glue, and then I'm putting it on the jute and the ribbon. So if you can see that, it's just kind of back behind there. And then hang from the bow. I could move it over like that. It can go, hot glue. It can really go however you want it to. And then I'm just going to let this jute kind of be into my bow. Like that. Just like that. And I'm making a mess with my ribbon. And some of your ribbon is wire in this kit, so you can bend it and get it to where you want. And the rest of the ribbons will kind of fall into place. So there's that. Y'all think that, okay? So this is this. And I think this would be super cute. Like, if you have a friend that, I don't know, I think it would be cute, like, as just like a little happy pick-me-up, a little quote on here that just brightens someone's day, I think would be super fun to do. So I'm going to get my wooden dowel that came with your board, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the back right here. Now, another thing that you can do, if you don't want to do a tassel, you can always take, thank you, Aunt Peggy. If you don't want to do a tassel, let me show you what else you can do. You can always take a piece of jute, and you can take your beads, and you can knot off your, you can glue this to the back, and take a piece of your, in fact, I'm going to do it just to show y'all, because I want you guys to make sure you have options. So I'm just going to take a piece of the material that I have, and I'm going to cut 2 little squares, just like that. And then I'm going to take some of the jute that is in the kit, and I'm going to put it on this little back piece of the board, and I'm going to apply some glue. And I'm going to put, like, you know, a fairly good amount on there. And then I'm going to put the material on top of the glue to kind of hold that jute, just to secure it a little bit tighter. Excuse me. Like that. And then I am going to create a hanger. So if I decide I want to hang this instead of using the dowel, then I can do that. And with doing that, you just allowed yourself a little bit more creativity room, because you can put your beads on the jute and hang. They can be on the side, they can be on the top. I know I had another square, sorry. And so there is me securing jute to the oh, the computer's dead. I don't know what the computer's doing. Logan's trying to fix it, but what a hot mess I am tonight. Goodness gracious. Okay, so there we go. And if you're new, please, I promise my videos are not always this long. It's just tonight we're doing a craft along, and so far this is my experiment. So if you have your beads up here, you could tie knots in between so they don't go anywhere before you glue it on. But I just secured it with the on the back with the material. Okay, so that is how I just did this. So I have the option now to hang this, and like I said, you can use the beads or not. Okay, then I've got quite a mess going on. In your kit, my favorite part is everyone got watermelons in the kit. So I did one a little bit darker before I did this a little bit ago, and then I did one a little bit different. If you can see that, I kind of made it to where the rind was a little bit lighter and the seeds aren't so black, actually. And then I came up with an idea, and this is just paint, and it was kind of a bugger to do. It was I'm not a painter, so as far as detail painting goes, thank you, Lori. I'm trying to get this so that y'all can understand what I'm doing. So I put the watermelon down here by this rosette. On this one, I don't know. I think I might. I only have one watermelon, and I don't know if I want to use it. I don't know where I want to use it, or if I want to put my rosettes on, because I love my rosettes. Like, I'm addicted to the rosettes. And then I have the watermelons up on top. So maybe I can just do something like this, where the watermelon just kind of hangs out with the rosettes down here in the corner. And how fun would this be to make and give to someone that's kind of feeling down? I'm going to go ahead and glue these on. What a fun, it's a fun shelf sitter. It's a fun craft to make. It is, now it's versatile. We just made it into a hanger too, so now you can hang it. So I am putting these rosettes up here, like this on the bottom. Usually I stagger them a little bit more. And then I think I'm just going to let the watermelon kind of hang out crooked on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully you can. This watermelon is a little bit darker than the other watermelon. And I'm going to show you something that, if you haven't already painted your watermelon yet. Okay, so this watermelon is kind of hanging out in the rosettes, kind of like in a little garden. So I just grew a watermelon out of my rosette, y'all. Let's see. Recipe card holder. Yes! Good idea. Super cute idea. Recipe card holder. Love that idea. See, I love it. Love that you guys are sharing ideas. So, let's see. What else do I have that I could use? Oh, I know. I think if you have a green button, I just happened to grab a green button. If you have something that you can add, I want to see what you come up with, y'all. I'm really excited to see what the people who got a kit come up with, and I hope that you. So there's that, and then we have the hanger, or we don't have the hanger. We have the dowel, and we can put that in the back. So far, I'm going to go ahead and secure that dowel.
Turn it around so you can see.
The dowel is like this. It just fits right into that hole right there. And so that's what I loved about these boards, was that it does provide some versatility. It can be a shelf sitter, a mantle sitter, and then we just created the hanger, and it just kind of falls backwards if you want it to. But it would be really cute if you put beads on it. I didn't think of that until we were creating already. One thing I do want to say is that at Hobby Lobby this week, they have Master's Touch is on sale, and they're fine line markers. And you can use these on the watermelons. So if you don't want to try to attempt to color this or paint this watermelon, you can use a fine tip marker and go ahead and do that. I did do that one. I did use a black marker on this one. But I did paint over it, so it kind of muted the watermelon seeds a little bit. Laura, you have to get paint. You know, you guys, I thought about that, and I don't know. If you think I should include paint in the kits, I totally can. It's just going to raise my prices a little bit, and I don't know if people really want to pick out their own colors, or if I should like get those little containers and send you guys just like a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys, what do you think? Like, do people just like the kits the way they came? Those of you that are making them? Your bedroom is black and white zebra striped with pink. Oh my gosh, super cute would this be? Especially when I put this black in here. You can spread this black out.
We could put a link to the paint on later on.
And I will put a link to the what?
To the paint or the markers.
I can put a link up for the markers. I was going to actually research and see if Amazon had them for a little bit cheaper.
For honey.
For what?
Using the honey app.
The honey.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry. Logan's talking to me and I am losing track of what I'm doing. Okay, so super cute project. This was $20. Unfortunately, the shipping is what rose the cost on this, y'all. I hate that. Shipping is so expensive right now, and it's so slow. Everything is slow. I ordered some envelopes to mail stuff out, or they were out, and they're still not here. And so it's been like, I don't know, 2.5 weeks. Thank you, Terry. I want to see pictures of how everyone did their craft kit. So this is my craft along, and I think that is about it, y'all. It came with, like I said, it came, I think, with everything. Oh, and don't forget you have this. You can always add somewhere too. You could put your beads and tie this on. I mean, the possibilities are endless. That's why I'm super excited to see what people come up with. And don't forget the scrapbook paper. I mean, you can use that for lots of ideas too. Different things. But that's it. I think that's all I've got. I do want to share something kind of fun if you're still on here. You know, y'all know that I have been looking for the United States maps and a little bit bigger, like to cover Canada and stuff, to put on my could you put link to your needle if you can find one? Yes, I will do that, Kim. I will put a link up for Amazon tonight for the needles, because they are super helpful. So I have my map, which some of you have seen if you follow me, but I found these little heart buttons, and I got some, and I put them on tags. And so Jackson and I have been putting pins onto the United States to where all my followers are. So I'm super excited.
Which one?
No, not yet. So that is something I've been working on, and I've been having super fun with it. And I've got some super exciting, I've got more news coming up. So be looking for the lemon kit is going to be announced within the next couple of days, probably Saturday. And that will be on sale. I've got some craft events that I've been asked to be part of, which I'm super excited about. And so when I have all that information, I will definitely get that out and start sharing that with you all so that you guys can follow along with those events, because the creators are all super amazing. And I think if you bought a kit and you have questions, please send me an email or a PM, and I will answer them the best I can, you guys. I hope that those of you who did get a kit, found this video helpful. and were able to do this with me, or will be able to do it and watch the replay. And if you're new, this was a really long video. I'm sorry, but they turned out cute. I'm excited to see. So when you get done, go over to my VIP page and post. Whoops. They're really cute if you don't knock them over. So I hope everyone has a good, safe evening. Please remember to keep Miss Sherry's friend and their families and all of them in your prayers. And I will be posting new things every day, and I am excited, and I am thankful for all of you for supporting me and all of the other creators. So everyone have a really good night, and let me know if you have any questions, okay? We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.